Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay, oh yeah,
nice.
good. Yay!
Yeah,
Alright.
embarrassment next Monday.
Yeah,
What?
dude, we're gonna do it in Podestas.
Yeah, where we're gonna do? Sure, why not? Yeah. She seems
Wait,
She's
why are you
dope.
going to why are you going to some Asian place? What?
there
Uh,
are.
guys, shall we
Uh,
begin?
yeah, good,
Are you sitting comfortably? Then I shall begin.
good. Wow, couldn't even dodge.
What?
The thing is though, like
They're playing
dodging
for honor.
doesn't cost
Oh, yeah.
stamina. Blocking does. That's why I prefer
Yeah.
dodging.
But blocking, you can have parry, which
See, the
leaves them
problem with
open.
this game is
Yeah.
that it's made by Ubisoft.
And it's actually good. Oh, no,
Yeah.
trust me. By
You
4 o'clock,
guys.
the servers were absolute shit.
Yeah. You know, probably because there was like
Has there
47,000
question?
people.
Good question. Has there ever been a AAA beta where stuff has actually changed, like massively? Like, you know what I mean? You know, they have all
No.
like these open beta weekends and whatnot, but you never actually see actual changes in like the full-on game. Like the only one I can think of is Overwatch.
The
There's
push
one
is
thing. No, there's one thing what we really need to do is that get rid of this fucking mouse on the screen.
yeah, that's a glitch you need to fix.
Yeah.
Guys, when you wish,
Yeah, we can start.
I'm ready.
We're just like stop talking about For Honor.
Yeah.
please.
Caps here.
Alright.
Oh.
Don't sound so down. Bring up that frown and suck a donkey.
You an ass?
Alright.
Are you telling me to go suck ass?
Now, Aerospot is temporarily disabled, so I made a link in the other chat for to tube together. Just currently what we're using to play.
Wait, what was it called again? The Together Cube?
Yeah, that thing.
Do I open it now?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Okay.
Open in.
Can someone give me a sound check via the stream if the music is too loud or not?
Okay. Initialize player. Yeah, there you
Initialize.
are. You're live now.
Oh yeah.
What? Mathis, please.
It doesn't do damage.
Oh, okay. You just okay then.
I need to turn on the
Let me just
volume
check
one
again.
sec real quick because it's a bit too loud.
That's some nice music.
It is, but I can't really hear you guys over it, so.
Just lower it, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Is
gonna
the
do.
stream like being heard or no?
You know what? That's loading. Yeah, it's being loaded. I can hear everyone.
Alright, so the music isn't too loud.
Wait. Let me just check again because it was like a few minutes late. Right. So.
We're dead by
Wait, let me just turn this one off first. What am I doing? Alright.
Roll 20. God, I can't
Yeah,
wait.
you can hear. I can hear music. That's fine.
Along with our voices, it doesn't like shout or so anything.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Alright, well,
Nice.
Alright. Fuck me.
alright.
What?
What? What in tarnation? I just realized.
Oh.
Okay.
Now we've been doing a zombie campaign, I'd actually do have
Yeah,
this.
it does actually leave me open. I can't even do anything.
What were you saying, Zach? Sorry?
This whole time we've been doing a zombie campaign, and I've actually had a pistol on my desk.
Oh.
Like, it's the Nerf pistol I got to land at one time.
Oh. You know, the one I didn't go to.
Oh yeah. Rip.
Give me a second, AIDS.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Essentially, Mattis, imagine a
meat.
Nerf gun in the shape of a
I'm gonna
revolver
just
with two shots.
continue guard breaking. Yeah.
Wait, I'm back. Move back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, shall we
Are you
begin?
sure you're back?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Any second now.
Can you please try and cut the chatter on For Honor, please?
Yeah, cut the
Sorry.
cat's heads off.
It's fine. Malo, Adrian, you know the drill. When it's time for something to happen back at camp, me and you, we both move to the back at
Yeah,
camp chat,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. You know the
Meanwhile,
drill.
back at camp, It's burning me.
No,
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
we do not have Westwood with us as far as I know. Is he
Who's
online?
Westwood?
The guy in the caravan.
You mean Hans?
Yes, Hans.
Was his second name Westwood? I forgot about that.
Send him a message and see if he wants to join. Okay, so you're on the road on your way to Maine. You have this new straggler with you.
No?
You're still on the way.
But unless we can see it in the distance, no?
As far as I know, you hadn't gotten that far.
Ah, shit, alright. Alright, let go.
You're still going and you're still on the way, I am afraid. So, you have this new person with you who until he comes back I shall be controlling him via dice rolls as well.
Is he... I forgot. Did he go in front of us or behind us?
He was behind you.
Okay.
Alright, well. Just keep on driving down the dust-filled roads, corpses on the side that have been rotted over from the chaos.
Oh, look, there's sunbathers. Bathers of the sun.
You can actually see the ocean by the side. You're like next to a coast. As you look,
Side.
like to your left side, there's the entire ocean.
Hey.
And as you look over to it, you can see like corpses of dead animals floating in the water, like fish, whales,
Free
sharks.
fish.
Sharks, these things are completely rancid. Whatever this thing is, it has killed a lot of the marine life.
Oh, wait, can I do a glancing perception check?
Yeah, sure, Groovy.
D20?
Yes, please.
Is the bots active?
It was working a few minutes ago. For fuck's sake, Nautico, I swear to Christ.
Okay, I can load up what's it? Dice roller from...
Does this always happen when we fucking play? Wait, it's plus roll, you twat.
What? No, it was always plus roll.
No, plus roll. Wait, let me check.
So wasn't it
It was
plus
always
roll?
plus roll. It wasn't plus plus, no, it's always plus.
Yeah, plus is wild bot. Plus roll is kawaii bot.
Shh, what the fuck?
Which means she's deactive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Every single...
Do you want me to post the dice rolling program?
Please, bear with us, viewers.
I can roll instantly if you want. Like, it's ready and waiting, just tell me when to roll.
Just
Obviously,
roll.
full honesty mode. It's a 2.
You stick your head out of the window. As you're doing so, a newspaper flies into your face and you can't see shit.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the newspaper off my face and be like, where the hell did that come from? Actually, before I toss the newspaper aside, what does it say on, like, the headlines?
Outbreak become too powerful. All military forces moved out.
Oh,
I see the grammar is improving with every single headline that comes out. Tossed into the wind.
Toss it back, and Hans's wind wipers quickly flick it out of the way.
Fuck. Forgot about that. Sorry.
Alright.
Who's driving it? Am I driving or is Matt's driving?
You are the one driving, yes.
Okay.
You keep on going and you reach a roadblock. It's fine, you've already stopped, like to see, and it's a couple of like buses that have been seemingly put there. They're not crashed.
So it's intentional.
This is intentional, whatever it is.
Where are we environment-wise?
Imagine you're both in a car. Hans has pulled up to the side of you, and you're looking at these two car piles up, and you've gone out of your vehicles and look at it.
Okay, so what I'm imagining is there's the sea on the left of us, right?
There's
And
a sea
there
on
are
the
two
fence.
buses which are just perfectly like facing each other and blocking the road, right?
Yes.
What's to the right side of the buses?
Shrubbery.
Can we see over the barricade or around the sides of it?
Give me a roll. D20, please.
18.
18. You look through. On the other side, it's a lot more chaotic than you this side. There's a lot of like walkers feasting in the middle of the roads, and you can see like someone had tried to build a settlement here. There's like guard towers and things which are burnt somewhat and damaged. A few like army men are on the ground. This was probably a temporary setup to get what was left of the survivors out. That completely got fucked.
Okay. Can I see a way to go around it?
Well, you do know that you can just get on the bus and move it. There's still the key in the
The bus
ignition.
out the way and just then run through all the walkers.
Yes.
Can we perception check through the bus?
I did
Yeah.
In
already.
case it's okay.
What I'm asking is, can I just go all the way around it?
All the way around it. Give me a d6 roll. Give me a d6 roll.
D6, 1. No, I cannot.
The shrubbery is too thick and it's impossible to go through.
So, we can't go under it, we can't go over it, we gotta go through it.
And again, you can't go on the beach. A, because animal corpses. B, sand, and you don't have off-road vehicles, especially Hans was a caravan.
Hans is a caravan, but we're in like an armored jeep.
Still not that good in sand.
True. Well then.
Be fair, neither is underwear.
So we have Jeffrey and the other dude behind us in the van. I forgot his name. Steven. That was it, Steven.
Steven.
And
Ivan.
us four. Hans is pulled up beside us. So we only need one of us to go up there and move the bus, right?
Yeah, just one of you.
Pick me.
Just one. Into. Oh fuck. What's your character's name again, Mathis? Come on, Charlie. That was it, Charlie.
I am Charlie.
Yes,
one
you are
and
Charlie.
only.
Charlie, you want to go move that bus out the way?
Sure, I will get moved that bus. What do I have to roll? Yeah.
This is a advantage roll, it's fine. D12, please.
D12. Alright, I forgot.
Yeah, come on, don't work.
Wait, actually. Yep, I got
Oh,
a 5.
okay. Another GoBot
Oh,
is
that's
back.
okay, nice.
Thank God. Okay. Alright. I'll just put this up as next music. You go inside and it's rusted. You turn the key. It does come to life, but you do break the key in the process. This thing won't switch off and it's making a shit ton of noise.
And I run for dear life.
You're in it and the zombies are coming at you. It's your choice if you want to keep the road blocked.
Question: how
Yes.
armored
Keep
is
the
the
door
front
closed.
of the jeep?
You want to rush through the horde, don't you?
No, I'm considering like how armored is the front of it.
Okay, so you know like a Toyota Hilux, it has that like crossbar and shit?
It has that.
It has that along with like bulletproof plating, which is pretty thick.
Pretty thick. Mattis can't move the buses out the way, and we have another option to go around. So that is our only option.
I'm afraid
There's
so.
no moving the buses. There's no going around. Can we just run for dear life?
You may try.
Essentially, I have to ram through, or we backpedal down the road and go a different direction. Can we do that?
Alright. Give me a roll to see if you can somehow manage to go through the sand. Like, you quickly look at the car and you're like, wait, this can maybe make it. Give me a roll to see if it does.
Fuck's sake, I need to do the roll command again, because I was...
Plus roll. Give me a 6, please.
Roll 6, let me copy the pasta, that command. Boom. Wow.
Why isn't she responding to you?
Boom.
For fuck... Mattis, can you roll again real quick? Let me check
I'll
something.
try. Give me a sec.
What the fuck is up with Kawaii Bot?
She's too kawaii for this stuff.
Nope, she's dead again.
You're gonna have to
Right.
use the app, it's fine.
D6 you say. 4.
That's 4. Alright, you do know you can try and go around it via this, yeah. You can try and go via the beach.
Problem is Mr. Hans. He he probably won't be able to get his vehicle around.
He slowly like starts running towards the vehicle. Fuck my shit! He has like a packet of toilet paper under his arm and quickly like starts ramming them all into the car. It's like, fuck it, floor it!
What about the goat?
The goat is with him.
Okay.
It's like the first thing and it's slowly eating on one of the rolls like...
Jesus Christ, like there are like 4 people back there, including the goat now.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Mattis, do you clamber back in the vehicle?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're still in the bus, aren't you?
Yes, I run to the fucking vehicle.
You start lugging it through to the vehicle, and as you clamber on, the zombies have flipped the bus. There's a lot of these fucking things.
Oh wow, I haven't seen a bus flip since spring break. Been a while. Anyway, that's just casually. I'm just driving around the side.
Alright, go boats back. You start going, and the zombies, like slow as fuck, are coming at you, so you can basically make it. Hans does cry as he leaves his old home behind. He has like 20 rolls of toilet paper in the background.
No.
Oh no. Rip. What kind of branding was? I'm gonna try to console him. Like, what kind of branding was the toilet paper?
Don't worry, we have better.
What
Kitten.
kind of branding it is? We have better.
Like
How
kitten?
I
I don't
we
know.
actually do have.
Sure. Give me a 6 roll. I'm trying to find your character shit.
Decent toilet paper.
Alright, it's good.
It's decent. Alright, so we're just gonna have a lovely drive along the beach until we can rejoin back on the road.
Alright, you go around, and as you look at the chaos that's unfolding in front of you, you basically realize that this shit has hit the fan.
Rip.
Well, I've noticed that for the past how many months you've been living in the apocalypse now?
6 months. But in this
6 months?
particular
This is also
area...
shit like diarrhea time.
This isn't actually. That's a good question. This isn't Maine, is it?
No, this is not Maine.
Yeah, this is a random settlement we just come across.
Yes, and for some reason I cannot find your character sheets. Fuck.
I remember the equipment that I had. Oh my
Yes, but like food, rations and shit like that, it was all on the list.
Why don't you just use the search bar?
What do you mean the search bar? I don't know what it was called.
Don't you? You have it saved as a document, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Where do you keep your documents?
Wait a minute. Mostly on my desktop. Alright, you keep on going through. You can probably see it on stream if you want.
No. I'll rewatch it later and like the video.
XDDD. Shit. Fuck. You keep on driving through and you just get back on the road again. It's nothing really that drastic has happened. This is
Just wait to
fine.
the zombies as we go by.
Alright.
Bye.
Keep-
Have a great time.
It takes like an hour to pass this camp. Whatever this thing was, it was heavily fortified, so something big must have happened in this area.
Can I like do we have a map on us?
Give me a roll.
D20 or a 6?
2020.
19.
Oh, you do have a map.
I'm gonna like make a mark like on the general area just to be like just in case if we ever need to find some place for extra supplies, come back there later. It's like a reminding mark, like come back here if there are less zombies.
You think you're in the clear, and out of nowhere, something jumps on your bonnet.
Like where it just comes out of the forest and just jumps on the bonnet.
Like in the middle of the road, you see it like it's hunched over. Like, ah, fuck it, I can run it over. And it suddenly jumps onto the vehicle, and you can see its like withered face. It's not like the rest of the walkers you've seen.
Ooh, it's what are they called from the further to
Which is?
No, the ones that climb up on your head and the ones that climb on your
jockey.
shoulders and shred you up. Jockey, that's it.
I didn't say it was small, and yeah, I'm still gonna describe it, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
Its clothes have been tattered, it's somewhat normal height, and its eyes aren't as white. You can still see slight traces of, like, green in it, strangely enough.
Okay.
And its belly is bulging, and you can see it with every single bump as you're, like, trying to, like, shake it off. That its entire belly is somewhat jiggling.
Would I know if this is a burster of some kind? Because my character used to watch The Walking Dead. Actually, no, they don't have those in The Walking Dead, do they?
No, they do not.
Damn it, I have no idea. So my fuck, that's bad.
Shoot it in the face.
Yeah, exactly. That's what my character would do.
Through the windshield.
It's bulletproof glass. Fuck. Scheißen, mein Pupen. So yeah, exactly. I'm just like driving and it just jumps and like, ah, crap. So my first instinct, pulled the gun. Then I realized, bulletproof grass. Bulletproof grass, yes. Oh crap. So I'm just gonna wildly jostle the steering wheel and try shake it off.
Give me a roll.
19 again.
Okay, so you do manage to shake it off, and this thing is screaming. Like, really loudly. Banshee-style screaming.
Ooh, that's not good. Charlie, you wanna take a pop at the motherfucker?
Sure.
You're gonna stop the car and kill it?
No, what I'm gonna
No,
do is...
no, he's
wait,
gonna since he's in the seat, he could just look out the window and shoot it.
You're driving at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm driving.
Speed up. Slam the brakes. Speed up again.
Reverse. You want me to run it over from behind? Okay.
No. Speed up. Slam the brakes. Speed up again. According to the laws of physics and Newton's first law,
Whiplash.
due to the velocity, he should fly forward and...
No, you've already dropped him off. It's fine.
We've dropped him off.
Run him over!
Come off already.
Run him over.
Reverse at him.
Okay,
Okay,
you...
you gun him down. I'll run him over.
Yes, run him over.
Okay, I'm gonna reverse him over.
Okay.
Are you gonna actually shoot him though, Mathis, while I'm trying to do that? Okay.
I shoot him with every nut I can find.
Alright. What are we rolling?
You have to roll... Nothing, actually. It's a basic roll. It's, like, staggered on the ground. I'm not specifying his gender. It's, like, staggered on the ground, and... It's... You run it over, you just hear this crunch underneath.
Mathis is shooting it before I can run over, though.
Oh.
Like, I just put down the window.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a roll to see if you hit. A d6, please.
Oh, 6, okay. No.
You spray wildly and not hit. You keep on reversing onto it, and it's hid. You can see through the side mirror.
Yeah.
That its head being...
I'm using the rear mirrors.
Its head being crushed underneath this tire.
Oh, that's lovely.
Satisfying sounds.
I think I did that to one of my children. Oh wait, I don't have children.
Excuse me.
In its place, though, as you run it over, you start seeing, like, a stream of black coming. What are you gonna do? You have one turn to decide what the hell you're gonna do.
Of black what?
Like, a black thing is coming out of it. You'd have no idea what the fuck it is at first.
I want to set it on fire.
I'm going to drive.
You floor it, and from behind you can see, like, a swarm of wasps are emerging from the zombie's stomach, and they are, like, slowly trying to fly after you, but as I said, you floored it, and they're not catching up.
Oh, thank Christ above.
That was your first encounter.
I thought for a second you're gonna put like a Dark Souls. You know those like enemies that spawn like a massive monster tentacle from their bodies?
Oh, dude, this is zombie, not medieval.
Yeah, but still, it's a zombie mutation. Have you seen Resident Evil?
True. Anyway, like, this thing is the first of some of the mutated zombies that you will find.
I'm gonna note that down in my notebook. No, I'm not. Probably don't even have a notebook on me.
I keep on driving, and the Kevin is just bleating in the background, like.
Oh yeah, I forgot the goat was called Kevin.
Yes.
Same actually.
What does your goat do exactly, Hans? Like, have you trained him to do something specific?
Well, it can beat your ass in a fight.
Okay then.
That's all he says.
So you bought a boxing goat.
No, I found the
It's a
goat.
ram. Is it a ram? It has horns.
Yeah, it has horns.
Yeah, so
It's
it's
a
a ram.
Alright, it's a ram. Anyway, he calls it a goat.
He calls it a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on driving.
Alright.
One day we'll get to Spain.
Maine. Maine.
Exactly, Maine's in Spain.
No, it's not.
It's not it, what?
We're in America, first of all, and Maine is like the topmost part of America.
Of course, exactly. Wait, is Maine the actual county, or is it actually called? It was a settlement. No, it's not the actual county.
You don't know.
Ah, shit. Actually, we do know. Steven, where the hell is what kind of size is Maine?
Wait, Stephen. I remember I was having there myself.
All of a sudden, Steven has become not Elmo.
Kermit the Frog.
Monster from the Muppets.
Yep.
Well, onwards and driving words because we can't really say
Onwards or
upwards.
forwards?
Onwards and forwards. That's a word.
Nighttime is approaching. Adrian, I am gonna need you on the other chat, please.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Un momento, per favor.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so meanwhile at camp, you've managed to get a goodish harvest of
Yay, how much was it?
food. As I said, I have lost the character sheets. That is bad, so I'll have to backtrack in the log of my old video and quickly write it. It's not a problem.
Okay.
So that's another thing that's gonna be a small issue, but you get like a yield of 30 food.
30 food. Okay, that's not bad.
And the old guy with the king comes back and he asks you for 15. He says, I will award you in the future. You see.
I'd like a little
You like a little? Sorry, you cut out. Dude. Hello? This is why I prefer fucking tabletop DND. Because you can't lag out in real life.
Connection from the game doesn't mean us.
Adrian has, well,
Yeah, we know.
DC'd.
Yep.
Yes, you see it.
Wait, how the hell do you guys know?
I can't say on stream, remember?
Oh yeah.
A little bird told us.
AKA you're
little
stream
bonus, right?
sniping.
No, we're not.
No.
There's a much more
Okay,
obvious way.
I'll say it on Steam. I'm still playing For Honor.
Okay.
And he lost connection For Honor.
Okay.
And then he burst into Matt's room and was like, guys, I lost the connection. And Matt's
Oh,
was like,
motherland.
WCF, how are you here?
I am the Flash.
I'll talk to him when he comes back, it's fine.
Can you
Wait a
imagine?
minute. Oh.
Can you imagine Adrian in a flash suit?
Oh, that would be horrible.
Exactly. Like, I am the Flash.
I had forgot to turn the
Who uses
stream.
Flash's tits at that point?
At supersonic speeds, you wouldn't realize what's happening. You just see his nipples vibrating.
Kinky.
Them out.
You guys keep on riding, nighttime is approaching as I said, and Hans offers to drive the car for the night.
Oh yes, I will happily give him the wheel so I can slap.
Okay,
It's nice to
so...
actually have someone who can drive this time, you know, like that
Exactly.
last time.
Alright, so
Oh,
you
okay.
you pull the car over on the side. Zach, give me a d6 roll, please.
Oh, shit, I should have perceptioned. Oh well. 5.
As you go out, you can see a small cardboard box And like on the side of the road, it's vertical, meaning probably something's inside it.
What do you mean vertical?
Like
Is it
imagine a
a
refrigerator
square
box.
or- Oh, it's a refrigerator box.
Yeah.
Well, it's just standing there on the side of the road.
Yes.
I
Is
choose
it-
to shoot it.
No. Well, I'm the only one who's seen this, or has everyone seen it?
You're the only one that has like paid attention to it.
Can I have a closer perception check?
Give me another 6 roll.
6.
Jesus Christ. Whatever it is, it's inhabited. It is very weathered, meaning it's been here for a while. And outside you can see, from the outside you can see like a small piece of thread, like lint in a way.
So this box is ancient. It's still standing somehow. There's a piece
And
of
it's
lint
retarded.
poking up, and it's inhabited.
Yes.
Fuck that noise. I'm just gonna point it out to the others, but I'm gonna be like, I am not touching that, guys. It looks like it's been inhabited and is still standing throughout the elements. Something is in there.
I want to shoot it.
It is.
Okay,
I
give
will
me
point out
a
before he I will point
D6
out
roll.
before he shoots it. It will make noise and attract zombies. Are you sure you want to do that?
You are in a
You're right,
car,
I
so
yell
it's fine.
Moxes before I shoot it.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
give
you'll
me the
not see
D6
this.
roll. Give me the D6 roll.
Give me the D6. Oh, 4.
You hit it, it doesn't tip over, and you can see like a body has come out from the flap. It was still alive before you shot it.
Yeah, I killed someone.
Oh no.
It is the body of a small girl that has been trying to survive in it. She had managed for that far, but
So you're telling
You-
me I managed bullets
You
managed to pass
shot
our
an
refrigerator?
you shot her
What
through
the
the gut. No, you shot her through the gut. She is turning.
She's still alive.
She is still writing in agony.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Let's keep driving.
no.
You can try and give me a medicine check to see if you can try and save her.
Oh.
This-
You're an ex-cop, so you know some basic survival things.
I
I know
do.
some,
The
don't
question,
I?
but the inner turmoil I'm having right now is,
Uh,
oh no, I can't believe I had that thought. That's really bad for an ex-cop.
What
The
did you
first thought
think?
The first thought that came to you was, is it worth it? I should probably shoot her in the head.
again, you've survived 6 months. You've had to kill some of your old allies. This is normal.
Oh,
But you've never had the opportunity to have to try and kill a
I've
child.
never had the opportunity to be a child killer.
I'm back.
Welcome
Sorry,
back,
I'll be right
Adrian.
back.
I'll deal with you in a bit. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
good God. I'm gonna
I'm
just
just
turn to
happy
Charlie
I'm
and
the
be
only
like,
dark dude.
I'm just gonna turn to Charlie and be like, what?
Guys, medicine roll. She is currently bleeding out. Please give me a medicine roll.
Wait, who died? What?
No,
Who's dying?
I'm gonna like
Rewatch
run
the
up to
stream.
her. I'm gonna like run up to her, hover over her
Fine.
corpse, and uncertainly be like, how bad does it look?
It's not a. It's not exactly a lethal wound, but it's not a flesh wound.
She's a young child.
Yeah, she can survive it. It's like, as long
And
as
she
we
is
get the medical attention,
completely
she gets medical
covered
attention soon.
in like zombie blood, so that is not helping. That's how she was surviving in there. She wasn't being detected because of her smell. Guys, I am spoon feeding this to you. Give me a fucking medicine roll. Jesus H. fucking Lawrence.
What would my character do in this situation?
You're an ex-cop. By automatically,
I know
you
what
try
you
to
do,
save
you
her
try to
ass.
help her.
I
He's a
know it's
crazy-
been 6 months. A lot has happened in 6 months.
You still have your old cop initiative.
Fuck it, what do I have to roll?
Medicine?
Screw it,
12.
I'm gonna heal her. I'm gonna heal her.
12. It's a D12 roll.
11.
There you go.
Oh, thank Christ. Jesus Christ. Gave me an aneurysm there. You grab her in your arm and you take your belt off quickly and start tightening it upon the wound.
My pants fall down as I'm doing this.
No, it's like, it was more there for aesthetic, to be honest. Like, it still holds up, but in a long term,
shows
if you
a
walk, it
raging
just...
To be true,
Falls.
I am wearing to be true. In In reality, I'm wearing that SWAT uniform, right?
Choose the Bible.
You're wearing like jeans and then a bulletproof vest, yes.
Nice. No, it's not jeans. It's the entire SWAT outfit because they rolled a natural 20.
Oh yeah, it still technically have jeans underneath.
It's like blue navy jeans. Yeah, so I'm gonna patch her up after much hesitation on whether I should end her suffering or not.
You take her to the back, the goat starts licking at the blood, so
Oh no, I don't take her to the back. I'm assuming she's unconscious after this, right?
she's
No, she's writhing in
knocked
pain.
unconscious and she's still
Oh,
yelling in
okay.
pain, technically.
She's
Like,
unconscious.
murmuring in pain.
Okay, first things first. Search the box. Quick,
Sure.
it over.
You have... Okay, I'm gonna lay this out for you. 3 turns before zombies start appearing, okay?
Okay, so
Search box, that's
I
1
wanna search
turn.
the box, I wanna check her. I wanna search the box. I wanna check her. Then I wanna get the fuck out.
Okay, give me a d20 roll, please.
17 for box search.
The piece of lint you saw was attached to like a small yarn dolly.
Oh yeah, grab that for her.
Grab that for this is still 1 turn. You start looking around.
Little
There's
Missy,
like
my friend shot you in the gut, but here's your doll.
there's like a couple of cans of preserve which are really rusted.
I'll grab it anyway. The can might be rusted, but the inside will probably be good.
Yeah, so that's like
What's
4 rations.
what's Harper's name?
Jonathan.
I want to shoot Jonathan in the butt.
No.
Oh.
Technically speaking, you can't stop him from doing it if he wants to.
Technically. Does anyone remember how much food you had last time, please?
I know that we picked up a bunch of rations for like that could last us 10 days in the truck. Or
So you
something
guys
like that.
started
We
with
started
6
with
rations.
enough. We started with enough to like to get there and get back. But we picked up a buttload more than we.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember, the exact fucking amount.
I
I
just
think it was 10. It was up to 10 days for sure. Because you were like, you pretty much said you guys are sorted for like a month or something like that.
want to heal the girl and take a.
You had like 120 food actually in total, not that I think about it.
But that's including the camp, right?
That's
Do we have any
including the camp,
bandages or
yeah.
anything?
You have like some bandages, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now
2
I wanna check
turns,
the
guys.
Girl, before I drag her in.
You check the girl, she's not bitten, she's completely covered in blood, that's how she was remaining alive, as I had said.
Do we have a medic at the back of the base?
We do not. know.
No. No one
Because
is.
someone's gonna have to take out that bullet.
No, it's gone Trink, Lou. It's gone
Oh,
Clue.
it's going
True.
clean through. Okay, nice.
Oh, that's something at least. And we use a bandage to tie around while the blood starts bleeding. We use a bandage to tie around her. Or the bullet.
Okay.
As
Okay.
you're, like,
Last
sending
turn,
her out,
guys.
I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, I grab her in the back and go.
Okay. Now, end of turn, zombies are coming from the shrubbery, you guys floor it.
As I'm like bandaging her. Wait, you're bandaging her, Mattis?
Yeah, I'm bandaging her.
Yeah. As you're
You
doing that, I'm
grab
gonna be like, can I have my belt back, please?
It's still putting pressure on the wound.
We're gonna stop the blood flow.
Okay.
Build up once your pants start falling like there's no tomorrow.
God damn it.
Hans is driving, he's sweating like fuck, and he turns to you, he's like, what the fuck was that, man?
I
saw a
don't know.
box.
It's a fucking kid!
I saw a box. I shot at it.
I'm gonna like distractedly be like, I'm just gonna distractedly like turn to him and be like, to be fair, who would have known?
Han Solo.
What?
Please tell me you didn't say that in RP.
No, I'm not gonna put Han Solo in this campaign. Adrian, please come to the other chat.
Yep.
Meanwhile, sorry, I'm gonna say what's happening in the meantime. You guys are driving, you're nursing this child, and along with it, you do find a small, like, purse that shows that she was once from a home, like a proper home, and there's a small, like, ID tag thing that you would be given at, like, a summer club. It reads out
How old
Mary.
is this girl?
She's 6.
Around 6, yeah.
Alright.
Roll for age between 1 to 10.
Fuck off. Gets 1. It's a fetus, no.
You will be dead. A 5. Yeah, that's not bad.
It's still 6. Adrian, please come to the other chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so, as I was saying, you have 30 food extra. I still have to recheck with the old footage. what the hell has happened. So
Okay.
the old guy comes up. He says, give me 15 food and I'll make it with you a while in future."
And I ask him if he has any incentive besides threatening war. Like just a little bit, just a tiny bit at least. Come on, you have to provide something.
He starts looking around and he bangs twice on the bonnet, making it open up. There is a lot of guns.
Alright then.
This can all be yours if you keep on giving me small installations. These are just the basics, but we got more heavy shit back at our own. We just need the food to carry us for a bit longer. You'll see.
Sure, why not? I give him 15.
Yeah, right.
But I just don't want to be on his bad side.
As I said, this is a powerful ally.
Yeah.
You throw him down the food and he goes in the truck and says, "Here's your first reward," and he takes out a RPG
Oh jeez, okay.
with
Nice.
3 shells.
Alright then.
Guys, if you're stream sniping, I swear to Christ. Shells. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nighttime is approaching. You guys all head to bed. A horde does pass through the night, and you guys are already inside, so nothing lost, nothing gained. Alright?
Okay.
Back to the other chat.
Yeah, I want
Yeah,
to
I
make
guess you
it.
mean.
We are back.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Welcome.
You guys all sleep, and you are awoken by the sound of Hans going, "Guys, I think we're here."
I'm gonna rub the sleep out of my eyes and look out the window.
You look, and it is quite a sight. There are zombie heads on spikes, like railroad spikes, and giant sheets of like metal completely as far as the eye can see.
Oh, welcome to Raccoon City.
The like metal is a bit rusted over. It's probably the kind of shit you'd have on houses to like block the rain, but it's pretty sturdy.
Are we essentially looking at the wall, but it's made of iron? And it's not thousands of feet tall?
Yes. And there are like 2 guard towers, and they both have like really high powered snipers, and they're aiming at you.
How far? Oh, we can see their outlines.
You can see like their thing, it's silhouetted, so you can't actually tell who they are. And they're just
But we
waiting
can-
for you
we
to
can
get
clearly
out
see
of the
that they're pointing
vehicle.
guns.
Yes.
How far are we from the thing?
30 feet.
God damn it! I need to know what a foot is. God damn it! Other than
Okay,
the stu- I have
okay,
this
okay,
really
okay.
stupid thing.
New block to
Foot's 2
Belvedere.
meters, right?
New block to Belvedere.
Oh, oh wow, that's a foot. I know. I always have this stupid thing where I imagine a foot being the size of my foot.
Same actually.
Why the fuck did you put elevator music?
I have
It
no
just
idea what
kicked
you're
in. I
doing.
thought that was intentional. It actually has the picture.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There's actually a picture for the
Guys, keep it surreal, please. Like, quite literally, just keep it zombie team music. Thank you.
What was I thinking?
With Adrian
Has
DC's
the girl
again.
woke? Has the girl woken up?
She is still knocked out cold.
Okay, I'm going to pick her up
Uh-huh.
and walk out with her in my arms,
Okay.
like out in sniper view.
Okay. You do so,
going to do
and it is... Wait, the stream is offline? What?
What?
Oh, okay, we're back. It cut slightly for a reason, because I can see the live thing, and it had cut slightly.
Good.
Sorry, viewer, is it one of you guys, actually?
I don't know. Is anyone watching the stream?
No, I'm not stream sniping.
I never watched the stream because interest.
I'm assuming it's Alessio. He said he might be watching.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, that's right, get more people.
Why is the stream held low? God damn it, what's up with the internet? CPU. Kilobytes. The speed should be pretty good. That's the thing. It's pretty
Should be
decent.
pretty good. But I have osteoporosis.
Same.
Anyways, on other news,
Meanwhile, back
you
to
go
Jonathan
out
cradling a
with the
child
child, yeah,
to use meat shield.
as a meat shield, so you have it like in front of you as a meal shield.
No, not as a meat. Like, I'm saying figures as meat shield. Like, I'm carrying her like classic hero style, carrying damsel whatnot.
As you do so, you see one of them like raise his gun and he starts going down the stairs, like of his guard tower. The other one still has eyes on you, and the gate slightly opens and lets someone out. He is a
Am I
dark-skinned.
the only one outside, by the way?
You're the only one out of the vehicle, yes.
Okay. Everyone's still in.
Yes. You go and this is like a dark-skinned man. He's wearing like a lab coat, and he comes and gingerly picks up the child from you. We will.
Whoa. I'm not just gonna hand her over. I'm gonna be like, hey, wait. Who are you?
My name is Farish.
Hello, Mr. Fish. Am I right in assuming that this massive, gargantuan metal replica of the wall from Game of Thrones is Maine?
No, it is not. It's like a well-fortified area, dude. Your others must come out before you are let in. We need to do spot checks on all of you.
What is this place, first off?
This is what we call sanctuary. Welcome to Maine.
You just contradicted yourself. I asked him this was Maine, and he said no.
Wait, did you? Ah, fuck it.
Alright. I'm just gonna like beckon to you guys. You can all come out.
Um,
I'm gonna keep the child on me. I'm not gonna give him over to her. I'm not gonna give her over to him just yet.
alright. He says, suit yourself. We thought you were tired. Hans comes out and he gets Kevin along with him on a small like rope leash.
They instantly shoot him for fresh meat.
No. Kevin, no. Sebastian comes out as well. Oh,
Who the hell is Sebastian?
wait, who's the other twat with you?
There's Stefan and
Hans.
Jeffrey.
Oh.
Wait, Steven and Jeffrey, those twats.
Steven, sorry, not Stefan. Steven.
Steven and Jeffrey come out as well, yes.
I'm instantly following. I've already forgot the guy's name. Salvo. That's not Salvo. What was it?
Farash.
Farash. That was it. Yeah, I'm instantly following Farash, like to get medical.
You will
attention
wait
for this
here.
girl.
I need the girl. We can take care of her immediately. Maybe save
I
her
know
life.
You can. I know you can take care of her and save your life, but what are you gonna do to us is the question.
We will send guards outside to take your weapons for a beat.
And then
We
you
need to
lay
make
this
sure
down,
what
shoot
we are
her.
dealing with.
Fine.
We don't know what we're dealing with. That's our problem.
Fine.
I'm
I-
sorry,
actually,
but
no.
you are not
Wait,
in a
first things
position.
First. First things first. Can I persuade? Can I do make a persuasion roll to see if I can get in with her?
Sure, give me a D100 roll.
I don't. For the life of me, I don't know what to say, but yeah.
You're like, I go where the girl
I
goes.
just like, no, can I do it, man? I go where the girl goes. She got shot because of me. Now I'm gonna take care of her.
Okay. And you go in them, and he just quickly, as you go inside, there's a table and says, weapons here.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna
Do you
like.
deposit all weapons or do you keep one hidden?
I have my Colt. I have an AK slung on my back, so I can't really hide that. And I have an axe on me. And what else?
You don't really have weapons that you can hide at this point.
The only thing that's hidden is no, not even my Colt is hidden because it's like visible out of my SWAT audio fan. So technically speaking, I can't hide anything.
Yep.
So yeah, I'll just give them all up. Don't have a
You give
choice.
them all up and you start following to like a white tent with a red cross on it. This is basically like where
I'm
they.
sort of like
people.
I'm not walking. I'm like quick walking.
And as you do so, you basically like see everything around, and this place is pretty well looked after. There's like an engineering bay where they are working on what seems to be a helicopter.
Oh dang. Okay.
There are people and kids running around laughing and playing, and it's just a look at the past which is completely mesmerizing. It seems like
Is
this
this is a proper city or?
this is a proper city. It's as far as the eye can see.
Oh shit! So it's like the size of the Dead by Daylight city or something like that?
There wasn't a city in Dead by Daylight, but yeah, sure.
There was not? Really?
There were a few,
No, wait,
but none of them were.
no, wait, am I thinking of the right zombie game? That's not a zombie game. I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Okay, imagine 4 times the size of Fire.
Okay.
Like,
Hang on,
that's
I've
the area.
completely gotten. Wait, I'm gonna look this game up. Keep going. I'm still listening to you, but I've completely forgotten the name of this game.
It's no problem. We have no viewers currently. Great.
It's not Dead by Daylight. It's the other zombie game.
Red Dead
The
Redemption?
really bad. The one with the the one with the parkour. You know, that wasn't that good.
Um,
Oh, for God's sake! Like Dead Rising 3.
possibly.
Dead Rising 3, is that it? No, Dead Rising 3 was the Capcom game. God damn. Keep going, Max. I'll
Yep.
find it eventually.
Meanwhile, outside, 3 guards with 2 of them being the snipers that were looking at you, and like a small boy who just has like a Bowie knife comes at you, Mattis, and the wrist. And the kid instantly goes for the goat and starts petting it slowly.
For a second, I thought he instantly goes for him with a knife.
This is start for the Dark Lord Satan. No, no.
Oh God.
And they start frisking you down, and they start taking all your weapons. You have, Mattis, you have a choice. You can try and conceal 1 weapon. You were a ex-gun dealer, so you know the trick of the trade.
Fair enough. Do I have a weapon I can hide though?
You have the Magnum on you for sure.
You can hide the Magnum.
You can try hide the massive sword on your back.
I'll try and hide the Magnum. What do I have to do?
You have to give me a d6 roll. You shove it right up your ass, and it's completely concealed.
Like, no, he doesn't move his hands at all. It's just an automatic muscle reflex, like shoop. Dying Light, that was it.
Dying Light. It wasn't that bad a game, actually, but anyway.
It was very underpopular for some reason.
Anyways, where was I? And they frisk you down, they take all your weapons, and Hans is like, yes, we are finally safe. Hopefully. And he just bursts out crying.
Oh, for God's sake, I was so confused for a second because he used the same accent you used for Faresh when you were talking.
Oh,
Like
sorry.
when you were
Sorry.
speaking as Hans.
I mix up the accents if I don't make the characters on the spot. Fuck.
Faresh just turned into an Indian.
Oh shit.
No, they discovered.
Hello, welcome to tech support. Fuck, I don't know how to do a German accent. Fuck, Hans.
I seem to have.
Heil
lost
Hitler.
my balls.
Just say hail a bunch in your head until you get it right.
Yes, we are in paradise, comrades.
If you want in Russian, I can
He's now Russian.
I like the idea that every single time Hans tries to speak, his identity completely changes.
He's like a very fucked up tourist.
Really pale guy with like handlebar mustache and bearskin hat.
Anyway, you go inside the camp, and one of the guards drives the car inside as he's examining all your shit. He takes one of the rolls of toilet paper. Oi, what are you doing with my toilet paper? Hey,
As
hey!
soon as he gets in the car, I secretly detonate the C4 underneath it. Nah, JK.
Wait, you don't even have C4. Fuck off. I know what I've given you.
Did you know that I was a demolitions expert when I was in the SWAT team?
You weren't in the SWAT team. You were an
Yeah, I
ex-cop, you retard.
You don't know that.
I do. I made you. I am the controller.
I have cancer.
Tell me more. Where was I? Anyways.
Somewhere in the rainforest.
You're driving the car into the thing.
You all go inside, and some people are coming towards you. They're curious about what's going on. Meanwhile, at you, Zach, they are slowly stitching up the wound and giving her a shit ton of painkillers.
Okay. I am just going to stay by her side.
Do you hold her hand?
Yes.
Do you give her dolly?
Do I have that on me?
Yes.
Do you sing her sweet nothings?
Okay, then yes, I do, obviously.
Do you rape her?
No, what?
Give me a roll. No.
Right dice. You have to roll a d2.
Fuck
Jesus
off.
Christ,
I am
that just
not
goes-
allowing
that
this.
just goes from-
I am a
that just goes
pedophile.
from, I'm gonna shoot her.
I wanna rape her.
It goes from I'm gonna shoot her to rape her.
Yeah, so putting a Max and Adrian here.
Pretty much. Oh, Jesus Christ.
As you are walking in, one of the flaps of the helicopter comes down, almost crushing one of the engineers. And you can just hear him start swearing in, like, Spanish.
Oh God. Quick trivia question: how
Yes.
old was Clementine in the season 1 of The Walking Dead?
Wasn't she around 7?
Vaguely recall that. How old is she now in current series? Oh, that, never mind,
14.
Beside the point. Oh Jesus! All right, let's keep it going.
I think even more, actually. Anyway, you start looking around and it's... it's like
Is there a
looking
doctor
in the
nearby or
past.
something?
Well, yes, there is Fareh, who is taking care of your, well,
Oh,
child.
he's a doctor. He's okay.
Yes, he is a
but
doctor.
now she's stable and like he's
Yeah.
just there like overseeing her.
Yes.
I'm gonna just
They
like,
do have electricity, I'll give them that much. They do have like a heart monitor hooked up to her, and you can just
I'm
hear
gonna,
it slowly
like,
go beep, beep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like
Beep.
I'm just gazing around.
Beep, beep,
Pretty
beep,
good
beep,
setup
beep,
we've
beep,
got here. Like, I'm just gonna end with the how and like dot 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 question mark.
We. This was one of the last settlements to be hit. We were already told about what the fuck was going on. We managed to get their resources.
What's the
What about your people? You must have survived a long time.
before I answer him, I'm trying to remember the paper that we found in the SWAT van with the base code and the
FR16.
zombie serum. FR16. I'm gonna look around for signs of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll
Give
look at
me
my
a
finger
roll.
and I'll just
Yeah,
say
yeah, give me a roll.
massive words, FR16.
Give me a d20 roll.
Oh, is it broken?
No. You
no,
don't.
whatever, there we go.
You start looking around.
No, I
And-
don't start looking around. Since he's talking to me, I'm just like casually glancing at the corner of my eye and stuff.
You start looking around. You don't find the FR16, but on one of like the crates, there is written FR206.
206. Okay. Yes, I'm just distracted by. Oh yeah, we have a small group of survivors. Like, how 3 days was it? 3 days out.
I see. Would you like to bring the rest here? We assure you, this is safe place most of the time.
If there was ever such a thing as a safe place in this current world, then I wouldn't have to move them at all.
Well-
Actually, if only. What was I thinking? If you don't mind, we're just gonna stay here for a while, like test the waters, if you know what I mean. Like, you
It is no
understand
problem.
trepidation and what's it.
It is no problem, but you will have to pay for your stay if you know what I mean.
No, we don't know what you mean.
I'm gonna.
You're
like,
not there,
give
fuck
him-
off, Mattis.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna like give him like I'm gonna raise an eyebrow and look at him queerly like, no, I don't know what you mean.
Thank you.
Eye for an eye, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We are not a free society. You do things for us to stay. If you don't, you are left out.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, sure. I could only if you can tell, but this the rated SWAT uniform isn't just because I picked up some guy. I was actually an ex-cop.
He's like starts looking at you. You haven't exactly left yourself go. Again, apocalypse, you were probably half the time running, so...
Yeah, I'm assuming I've shaved before. Did we find a shaver back at base?
We find a what?
Did we find a shaver back at base?
Yeah, you're like somewhat groomed.
Yeah, I've like trimmed myself. What are the regulations in the force about beards? If there are any at all.
The
There
bigger the
aren't.
bushier, the better.
No,
There
I mean,
aren't any in the force as far as I know, but hey, I could be wrong.
then I'd go clean shaven. Actually, no. Since I'm ex-cop, I'd have like a bit of a stutter.
Okay.
Like I have big bushy, like a medium.
I got a big bushy beard.
No, not a big bushy
Balls.
beard, but like a normal, like, like a cop beard.
Alright.
Cup of tea.
From outside, you start hearing someone on a megaphone. Outside the wall. Not with you, Mattis.
It's a wall.
Oh, like outside. Oh, damn. Okay.
Hey, man! Where's all package? And you can hear the snipers like ready their guns quickly as they're all looking. The two guards in the towers are taking aim at something.
Does Farash like react anyway for him?
Who?
Farash, the guy in front.
He drops his clipboard.
I'm assuming that this isn't one of the local ladies gentlemen callers now, is it?
No. Mattis, would you like to climb up the sniper tower quickly?
Sure, why the hell not?
Okay, you don't need to roll.
Give me a sec.
You don't need to roll.
Is the tent flap open, or can I just hear this?
It's open. And you
So I
can probably
see
hear
what's
it
going on
through.
outside.
Yeah, you can see everyone like looking at the gate going, what the fuck is going on? And as Mattis comes up, you can see like 5 SUVs with heavily armed people, all with their guns on their sides. And their main guy just has a cigar in his mouth and he's smiling. I ain't gonna ask twice, man. Where's our care package? From the crowd, a elderly man comes with his own megaphone. He starts yelling, "It was supposed to be there. One of our guys must have forgot to put it.
Oh fuck.
It's fine. We'll give you extra." "You better do, old man, or else we're gonna be storming this place."
I'm just gonna think of something. A weird thought. The packaging, like around us, like around the settlement, it wouldn't happen to look like the packaging that was on the box that the girl was shot, did it?
No.
Okay.
Dude, it was cardboard.
Hey, human trafficking, man. Anything could happen.
And as said, like, a small child comes up.
Older than old, yeah.
Yeah, a small boy comes up with like a large cardboard box filled rations, medical supplies, and things like
And
that.
one child ready to be shot.
And the old man takes out like a bottle of whiskey from his jacket. "This better make them leave us for now."
Can I see this guy and hear what he's saying in the distance?
Yes.
or no?
And they open the gate to this small boy, and he just goes outside. You hear the guy laughing. It's like, "Good choice on the whiskey. You will live for now." And you can now hear them get back in their cars and they're driving away.
I want a perception check on the old dude.
D20.
Fuck.
He's an old dude.
He's old.
I'm old! Old Greg!
How far away is he from the tent?
How far is he from the tent? He's like 5 paces.
Oh, wow. He's literally right there. And I'm just gonna like, just like nod my head and be like, "Friends of yours?"
Unfortunately, no. They were once survivors with us here, but they didn't like our system.
Is there a pretty
Maybe.
good deal going on here? Or would some people be displeased with it? Unless there are some secret violences that are not out in the opening. Out in the opening. The old man just looks at you weirdly. Max?
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Sir, what did you ask?
What did I say? I said something along the lines of, well, why would they go against you? It's not like, seems pretty fair around this place, unless you're hiding some sort of illegal acts and whatnot, forms of cruelty.
No, they just do not like the rules. They want to kill everything in sight.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna like, out of the corner of my eye, I'm gonna look at the girl and be like, yeah, just like us.
We have some rules around here, not a lot, but it's what keeps us going.
Such
These men, they were somewhat exiled for doing things. They killed the local bartender when he wouldn't give them a larger tab.
okay.
They
Very poor excuse to kill a man.
they raped our women. And there's like a few women in the crowd that's face suddenly like turned to ash. They've stolen supplies while they were in our own. I do not understand what else they want. Now we have to give them weekly installments so they don't come all at one go.
Oh, sounds like you're in a bit of a pickle, and the jar is an opening.
I do like pickle.
Same.
Hell?
Just a
What was your
random
character's name?
Just a random voice in your head. James Smith, I think.
Yeah, James. James. That's it. I was like, James, is that you?
He's back at camp. Shut up. He says, "This is why we want the helicopter. If we can get it working, we can maybe get more survivors on our side."
If we can get it working, we can rain death on those motherfuckers.
Takes out like a belt full of grenades. No, no.
I'm thinking more classic, like burning oil style.
Hmm.
Well, if this was the if I had the manpower and a bunch of weapons to do it, I'd offer to clear them out for you.
We
But
wish
I
we
ain't
could
gonna
give
do that
you.
right now.
We wish we could give you that. You take care of your daughter.
Sure. Thanks for your concern. What's your name again?
My name is Alfred.
And what do you do here? You seem to have influence.
I am but a simple and wise old man.
And as he says that, he gets on his knees, crosses his legs, and floats up into the air. Away.
I was an ex-veteran back in Vietnam. People taught me wise and smart. I became the leader.
Dang.
And as he waddles away, you can see like a Navy SEAL's tattoo on his arm.
Huh. Wonder why I didn't see that before.
Like, the way he was facing you doesn't always show.
Alright. I am going to. Where's Mathis?
He's
Somewhere, I don't know.
climbing down the guard tower.
How, again, distance between that and the medical tent?
20 paces.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, nice little place they got here, don't they? Very cheery. Have you seen the neighbors? Actually, did you see the neighbors? Because I never saw them. Oh, is Kevin next to Masses?
No, Kevin's just bleating in the background as like all the children are playing with him. Okay.
Wait, is that wait? That's the Illuminati. Oh, it's amazing.
Guys, I don't want to get copyright strikes, guys!
So stop it then. There you go. Why are
Okay.
you rolling for Kevin?
He headbutts you in the ass.
Painfully or?
Nah.
I was like,
It's actually kinkily.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Kevin. I don't know what you do with Hans, but I don't swing that way. Anyway, back to Mathis.
It's because you told him to shut up, but anyway.
So
Yeah.
what am I doing? I'm walking down a ladder.
You're on the ground floor and like,
yeah, I'm talking
yeah.
to you, you know.
Your conversation, go.
Yes.
What happened was good, sir?
No, I already asked you something, but you didn't listen to me because I'm a forever
No, I
hashtag
didn't.
ignored.
Same.
So I said, nice place they got here. Did you have a look at the local neighbors? It sounded pretty friendly.
No, I had no look at any neighbors.
Okay, what were you doing on the tower then?
I spaced out, so I don't know. It was a lovely view though.
I like the idea that your character is wearing sunglasses and they're completely covered in dust. Like, I have seen nothing. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go stick with the girl that you shot in the gut for a while. What are you gonna do?
I'll go on the top. It was a nice side.
All right, you do that. Jeffrey,
What?
where's Jeffrey? What are
Yes.
you gonna do around? What are you gonna do, mate?
There's not much to do. I offered to help one of the engineers.
All right, you go ahead, do that. See what they got around here.
Alright.
And I'm assuming Hans is buggered off, or is Hans still there?
Hans is like with the kids and they're all playing with his goat. He's just having a smoke.
Okay, so Hans is doing good. Steven.
Wait. Who did you just talk to that was gonna go help them?
Jeffrey is going to help the engineers.
Okay. How many people did we have in the back of the car? Fuck.
It was like there were 4 people were in the back.
It's weird. Okay, Steven's also
Now that
going
I
to help
think-
with the
now that I think
helicopter.
about it, I have no idea how we managed to fit the child in.
Yep.
Oh, we just left her in the box.
Oh god. We dragged the box behind us with her in it. No. Steven's what?
Steven also goes help with the helicopter.
Oh, well, he's come to terms with grief pretty quickly. I've told Mance what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna go back to the girl's side until she wakes up.
Okay.
I'll just be at the top of the tower waiting for him.
Is there like a chair next to our bed or something that
Yes.
you sit down on? Alright, I'm gonna do that.
So that's what you intend to do for like the next couple of hours?
Where's Farash?
I'll still have to examine what they do here.
Is Farash still in the like doctor's place and whatnot?
Yes.
I'm gonna like walk up to him and be like, alright, Farash, level with me here. How does this little society of yours work?
Well, you help the community help you.
No, I mean like, what kind of what are they called? Not statistics, not stations. Facilities. What kind of facilities you got around here?
Well, we have everything you wish. We have
Giant
Yeah.
ding dong.
I'm gonna look around. Do I see a bar?
yes, our bar is open. The local barman has been killed, as you might have heard, but we have got someone to replace him for a bit.
For a bit, like
5-year-old kid.
temporarily.
Until we hopefully get a new one, yes.
Do you have a law enforcement group?
We have some people with military background, as you saw with the old man. Yeah, it's
You
not
don't
the
have a
best.
It doesn't stable thing. I could. This is me thinking.
Most of our military force were the people that are now against us. They want to rule with an iron fist, where we want to rule with rules and just simple way of life.
This is me thinking. I could technically create some sort of what's the word? Not watchman. What do they call in like is it local militia? I think it's a local watchman group, right? Like when you create like a bunch of like when you basically essentially recruit all the young men so they keep the peace. Peacekeepers, pretty much.
Okay.
I could do that, but I'm gonna keep them. Alright. Right now I wanna stay with Mary here until she gets better. But I could, if you want, as I said before, I'm an ex-cop. We could work out some arrangement to try establish some kind of peacekeeping force. So maybe you don't have any other, gentleman callers to deal with.
Are you trying to say you can try and take them out?
No. Actually, before I say that, I say no, and then I look around. Are there any capable? Actually, I'm gonna look around and be like, do you have any capable young men with military training?
He like bends over to you. There are people that are against Alfred's way, and they are quite capable, if you know what I mean. Go to the bar at 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, I will do that.
It's like noon,
Okay.
by the way.
It's like noon. All right, sure, I will do that. But for now, my place is here. So I'm gonna just sit in the chair and stay with the girl until she eventually, at some point, wakes up. But can I like roll for like passive perception or something like that?
Yeah, sure. Give me a d20.
This is just like as the hours go on.
An hour of waiting in, and one of the patients starts to like write in agony next to you, and quickly Farah starts calling for help, and they staple him down to like the table, and you can physically see that his skin is beginning to deteriorate, and he's becoming a zombie.
Nice.
Shoot him in the head.
Fuck. No, I don't have a gun. I'm gonna look around for a near sharp, pointy object.
Break his neck.
It's fine. Farash quickly takes a scalp and just plunges it in his eye.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Feels bad.
He's probably done this 100 times before.
God damn
That's
it.
a grim. That's a grim reminder of what might happen to a little girl next time.
Yeah. It's
I
kind
don't
of.
take any care.
God damn it. Every fucking time it never gets easier. More hours pass, you see some like kids coming in with scrapes on their knees.
Also, what did I get for my passive 12 perception? It was just.
This I'm still telling you what's going on.
Okay. One thing I want to notice in particular is where have they put my guns?
They're all on a table outside next to the main door. You can go take them at any time you wish.
Oh, really? Like they'll be cool with that.
They basically wanted to see if you're. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'll just go do that. Like,
Okay.
at some point, I'm assuming Fresh tells me like, oh, you can get your guns now if you want. It's fine. I'm gonna.
It is fine. It is fine, you can take your guns. We just wanted to make sure that you did not have. We just wanted to make sure that you would not try and harm our people.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna go arm up
Gonna get.
and then walk back.
Okay.
Sit down and back to passive perception.
It's about 7 o'clock when the child again starts like murmuring under her breath. Do you try and listen to it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Give me a d6 on advantage.
2. God damn it. 5.
You start hearing her murmur about her parents, a sudden attack, people rushing inside, her running, zombies, and finally Maine. Her final word is Maine. Then she's back to being unconscious, completely not even murmuring.
Like so far she's saying this and like just holding her hand and stroking him, but she says Maine, I'm like, Anyway, so that's my turn.
You have an hour to,
I have an
get
hour
to
until I
the
get-
bar.
to get to the bar.
Mattis,
So
what are you doing
this
all
way.
during this? Are you just in the
I wanna
watchtower?
get down, find Zach, see what's going on, and join him in the bar.
Okay,
What
you
if,
do
what,
so.
What have you been doing for the past 7 hours though?
I've just been up there.
Just been up there, maxing, relaxing, all cool. You still haven't wiped the dust off your sunglasses.
Now, of course. Why would I, man? That's dust, dude.
You can't see jack shit.
I don't want to see Jack's shit. He can go find his own shit.
Don't ever fail me, Charlie. So wait, so we're just talking in the 10 right now. It's
Yes.
7?
It's around 7:45ish now.
Where's the bar?
It's cool, like 50 paces. It's not that far.
Okay. I'm gonna spend like till pretty much the last 3 minutes with the girl. Like till the last 3 minutes I possibly can, then I will leave.
The doctor comes up to you during the time. It's like, do not worry about the girl. She seems to have been stabilized. It's a good thing we got her in here, or else she would have been utterly fucked.
I'm gonna smile at the last, at the very blunt term of medical description.
If we,
Quite utterly fucked.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, Fresh, level with me. Did you actually graduate from medical school?
Yes, I spent 5 years actually.
Oh, Cool.
Do you want
That's
me to
not
go
the
into
first
the
I worry about.
technicalities?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
You see, the bullet has entered from point A and exited out of point B. With all the zombie blood mixing in with her own blood, it could have ended up in a slight mutagen of her own bloodstream, thus creating a kind of poison that would slowly drive her to insanity and eventually turn her into a zombie. 5 hours later. No. And you see, that is why Hillary Clinton would have made a better candidate. No.
No, I imagine he actually says this as a joke.
Like 5 hours later, you've not gone to the bar,
No, we haven't actually done that.
I'm joking. Anyway,
I'm gonna be like, it's not for her I worry about. I'm gonna get up and go to the bar.
okay.
Is it like what kind of door is it to enter the bar?
Cowboy door.
I'm just gonna classic like. Actually, I'm not gonna like kick it open. You know, I'm not gonna do the cowboy thing where they push
Shoulder.
It open and it goes off really loudly. Like not shoulder, just push it open normally.
Okay. You walk inside. It's like a very typical saloon. In a way, if you were in the Western times, this was probably like a reenactment place, which they actually turned into a bar.
Matt's is like twirling his magnum, like trying to do gun twirl.
Like it's got some specks of shit on it.
Alright, I am going to. All he said was come to the bar at 8. He didn't really say anything else. So, who's in?
There are like a few couples here and there, and like 3 elderly gentlemen at the table.
Oh, define elderly.
Late 60s.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna walk up to the bar, but again, glancing perception check. So just out the corner. Of my eye.
D20.
Any day now.
She's okay. There
12.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so you basically see that all these people are staring at you. 2 of them are staring at you like more intently than the others.
Is there any defining features about them?
They are a woman and a man, and they're like kind of like watching every single move you do. They're a bit suspicious of you.
Oh, because I'm a newcomer, so newcomer, new thing. I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna look at them, but I'm gonna casually make a mental note and be like, they're looking at me in my head.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar and be like, is the barman just right there, ready and waiting?
Oh, this is a barman. He's cleaning like one of the glasses. He's again more of a dark-skinned
rag
kind of
actually-
guy.
Does the rag actually look clean?
Yeah, it's clean.
Oh, damn, that's a first. And we're like, alright, barman, what you got in the cask?
Would be a poison. We got everything for now.
What I have drunk back in the force?
Whiskey.
I was gonna say a scotch on the rocks, but yeah, sure.
Or a bottle of rum.
Whiskey or scotch, pick.
Scotch. Fuck.
If you want rocks, I'm afraid it's gonna take you a long time. Until winter.
Well,
Mama?
I'll just take the scotch for now. No need to grab my tea from rocks for the time being.
He pours you a nice like shot of it, and
Before I pick it up and drink it, I'm gonna be like, how does payment work here?
you are newcomers. For now, it is free.
I'm gonna raise and be like, amen to that. Down it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Is there like bar stools on the front of the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is there an empty
Salad
Like-
bar.
not
Table?
salad bar. Is there like an empty table in like the back of the room so I can see everything?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to it and just sit down casually.
Okay. Farish comes inside and goes up to the barman and starts whispering to him.
Okay.
He then pours him.
I'm gonna act like I'm not paying attention,
Okay.
but I am.
Farash comes to your table with a large frothy mug of beer,
Okay.
and he just sits down next to you and says,
Yep.
"We have our own homemade beer. Thank God for the fields."
we don't have that back in our field. Or do we?
No, you don't. You don't have like basic food.
No, we don't have that. So I get drunk on water.
Mhm.
This is a pleasant change.
Now, I am assuming you came for you know what?
Oh yeah, I came for the ting.
Come in the back in 5 minutes. And
Sure.
he just starts like looking at some of the people, and they are all getting up and walking out.
Everyone?
No, like two of them start walking out.
What, the two who are staring at me?
No,
I want to shoot them.
God.
I don't trust anyone here.
So you're gonna outright shoot them in the settlement?
No.
Adrian, other chat real quick, thank you.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, meanwhile at camp, as I said, this is like a whole day there, so I have to keep you up to speed on yours.
Okay.
You replant most of the crops, everything seems to be going fine until a spontaneous fire erupts in the fields around.
Oh, no.
It seems to be some kind of like wildfire. You have no idea how the hell it started, and it's starting to really bring the attention of the horde. What is the first thing you do?
Can I even put out the fire?
No, like it's not going to affect the fields, like your fields. It's fine because they're on the inside of your tent, of your thing, so they don't catch fire. It's going to slightly damage the outer buildings, but nothing too drastic.
Okay. There's the horde though.
The horde is just attracted at the sound and the fire, so I would suggest get inside and wait it out.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that?
Mm-hmm.
Around 5 hours pass, and you like hear them walk away, and you go outside. You see the damage. It is very minimal, but you have no idea what the hell started that fire. This summer heat is impressive to say the least. And as you look through like some of the ashes, you can see something glistening slightly. There you go to see it. There are no zombies around.
At all.
No,
Is there still fire or is it all gone?
it's all gone.
Okay, let's pick it up.
As you go to it and like start examining it, you find that it's like a shard of glass,
All right.
like freshly cut glass. Something must have been broken, and then like its shards were thrown out there to hide. Someone's fucking with your things.
Oh.
Yeah. Back to the other chat, or do you want to ask me something else?
I don't think it's the powerful ally, can it?
You doubt it. It's too close to the base to be.
True. Hmm.
Someone must have broke something and not have told you.
Someone must have broke something?
Yes.
Like in the settlement?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Back to the other.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going back on the other chat.
Okay.
Rudic abilities, he's just used them naturally.
I am back.
Hello.
Well,
He was back, and now I must stop talking. Well,
I'm sorry. Well,
it's good.
as you slowly like go to the back of the bar, the barman like flips a switch under the table, and you can see like you can hear one of the doors click, so that it opens up for you guys.
Alright, I walk in.
You walk inside, and there's just a round table with a candle in the middle of it.
Okay.
Do you take a seat or do you stand?
Oh, this is just. I literally can't see anything except the candle on the table.
Yep.
Perception check to see if there's anything in the darkness.
You're a friend?
My
No,
friend.
Kawaii's dead at the moment.
Is she? Okay, I will roll
Fuck us up with this bot.
5.
You see, Jack, shit, but you can kind of make out the figments of 5 other people.
I wonder if that was a coincidence. There's a chair, right?
There are 2 chairs closest to you. Yes.
Is it just bog standard normal chairs?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take a seat.
Mathis?
I should just sit next to him.
Okay.
Sitting on my lap.
From the darkness you recognize the source, the voice of Faresh, and he starts going. So, you wanted to maybe take them out?
Somehow, yes.
Let's get this clear. Who are we taking out exactly?
They call themselves the New Order.
How new are they?
Ugh, I don't fucking know. Half of them are just fucking murderers, rapists, and thieves.
Oh,
Rip.
yep. That's sounds like every single stakeout I've had, except they're free to do whatever they want.
Now, these are just 6 of the small leaders of other groups. We are a total of 40 men that are willing to fight against them.
40 men, jeez. Okay.
We have
do
some
any of them
basic weapons.
basic weapons? Do you have enough to arm each man?
We have enough, yes. Not all of them will be ranged, but we will do our best.
Are they trained in any way or form?
Most of them have had previous training, yes.
Okay, so they don't have to bother training them. That's good. What is Alfred's view on this? Seeing as we're in the
Alfred
back
wants
alley,
to
I can
keep
only
the
guess.
peace. He has seen too much war, too much bloodshed. He does not want to restart it all over again.
Whereas you are all getting rebellious in the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like cross my arms and just marshal my force for a second. And then we're just gonna voice them out loud. So, I'm assuming they come every day and ask for supplies from you, right?
They come once a week, yes.
Do they ask? I'm assuming they also demand too much from you.
They demand quite a lot. We can afford it for now, but if this keeps on going on for 2 more months, we are fucked.
Yep.
We are fucked.
So you have 2 options, which is A, stamp them out, cut the head of the snake before the body grows even longer, or C, continue going up like this until eventually you'll have to leave and run and hide with your tails in between your legs.
We want to fight. The thing is to take, as you said, the head of the serpent. It is harder than it seems. The man with the cigar is known as Esteban. Zack slowly kicks you from under the table.
You said these men were lawless, correct?
Yes.
Can I do a
Rape.
mental check to see if Esteban rings anything from like my brief memories of the criminal databanks?
Give me the 20.
Come on. There we go. Oh god.
Well, he got 2 and I got 6, so we don't know jack shit.
You know it rings some bells, but you don't know why. I'll give you an advantage, actually. Come on, Zack.
Okay.
I mean, you are a police officer.
I shot his brother to death. That's how I got disengaged from the force.
The person you had killed was in fact one of the co-workers of this Esteban. Was part of a larger crime ring. They used to repo vehicles, and they were also known, if not being able to get their vehicles, to murder on sight if they had to.
Damn, dude.
These people are not the kind of people that you
If he
wanna...
doesn't know my face, he probably knows my name, because word will get around somehow.
Yeah.
So that is a problem. This is
Yep.
my thoughts currently. So, what do you want us to do?
We will give you our best weapons to deal with these. We will then form an ambush around their camp, where we will go in and massacre them all.
First off, Do you even know where their camp is?
Yes, only few of us know, but I
Give me a
know.
sec.
Wait, is Gerald coming in or no?
Hmm?
Have you not seen the messages?
On the other chat, I am not sure.
Yeah. Okay, then never mind. I'll just ignore those for now. What's it? Do you know how many men there are in their camp?
Around 60.
Oh.
60, 40 advantage. But we have surprise, which is a big advantage. Alright, if you wanted to set an ambush first, do you at least have a detailed plan of their base? It doesn't have to be interior, or just exterior.
He like pulls out a blueprint and starts spreading it on the table, moving the candle. It's like they've taken over a supermarket.
Okay.
That is basically
Like,
their base of operations.
Are we talking like Scott's supermarket, second level and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to know specifics. Like, where is this set? Is it set in like a city? Is it set against a wall? Is it out in the open?
Out in the open.
It's out in the open, completely.
Yes.
Okay.
There's like a few buildings scattered around it, but it was in a very like ruralish area.
Could you hide a
Buddy.
small force? Could you hide a small force of? Could a force of 10 men approach them from either side without being seen?
Probably.
Siri, where can you hide a buddy?
I'm gonna look at Boohers and be like, all right, so there's 60 people and the place is pretty isolated. The one thing that you want to go do is, as you said, leave no survivors. So, I propose.
Max, you mind if Gerald joins as
Yeah, I don't mind.
just viewer?
I propose that we split our force into 10 teams of 4, 10 people each.
Mhm.
We surround them in a plus shape, so 10 men either side flanking the area.
Mhm.
And then somehow we draw their attention outside and into opening firing range and just gun them down. Do you have any explosives or any kind of, I don't know, weapons
He
like
hands you 4 pieces of plastic explosive.
that? Fuck.
Alright.
Okay. This,
Is
yeah,
this enough?
that'll do it. This is more than enough. Essentially, we can level the entire supermarket here.
You can see like, from the darkness the light glinting of his teeth. And no, that's not me being racist.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, that will do it. Now the question is, how exactly will we draw them out? Because ideally, I'm assuming the plastic explosives have a trigger.
Yes, they have like thermal detonators.
Thermal detonators. So ideally, this is me thinking loud. We would want someone to place these at each 4 corner of the structure so I can break it down, and we want to somehow. Yeah, pretty much. We'd want to place these in like ideal structural integrity points, blow it, and anyone who tries to climb out the rubble, we gun them down.
He points towards each corner of the building. These things are built on not so sturdy bars of metal. If we break them, the entire building falls upon itself.
Alright, so yeah, there you have it. You have your own plan of attack. The question is, are there any more? Do they have any allies?
These allies, ha! They can barely keep a job.
Alright then, gentlemen, you have a plan. The question is, what would you have us do in this grand scheme of yours?
2 of your men, if not 4, go plant the C4.
You're the stuffiest out of all those matters. At the end of the day, it would come down to you.
Crap.
You have to at least pick 2.
So it has to be 2 of us for sure.
It can be Hans or Steven or Hans does have a goat to take care of.
So I'm assuming 2 of them have to, so 2 of our men have to go.
Yes.
2 of our men have to go place the C4, and the rest have to take part in the raid.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll take part in this raid, but give us until tomorrow morning to pick out our men.
Okay, it is no problem. Also, as he says that, he slides you like a set of keys. This is for you to stay for the night. It is up the road.
Kindly. Alright, thank you kindly.
It has the number 4 on it. It's probably like a hotel key or something.
If you don't mind, can I sleep in the hospital?
It is no problem. I will bring mattress.
Oh, there's no need. I just need a pillow to prop my head up.
Alright. You can sit on the dead man stretcher.
Charming, Varesh. I will see you tomorrow then.
Okay. They like fade out in the background and you can hear a door open as they all go out.
I blow out the candle and walk out the way I came.
You blow out the candle.
no.
It's pitch fucking black, you idiot!
But I can retrace my footsteps. Come on.
Fine. You do go head first in the door first time, but like, okay, this is the doorknob. Da, da.
Max, what have you been doing since the entire conversation? Have you just been nodding along?
Yep.
Okay.
You.
As we're walking, I'm walking out the bar. Like, I'm assuming Max is
Yeah.
following me, right?
Yeah. Try not to die, 007.
Wait, I don't have the virus.
Yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna talk. Like, I'm gonna walk towards the exit and talk to Charlie at the same time, but in a whisper.
Okay.
Alright, who do you think should go to plan C4?
This is their time to, you know.
Charlie.
Madness!
Sorry? What?
Madonna.
I was eating cherries.
Fuck you and your cherries.
Yeah, you deep throw them cherries. I'm just gonna I'm whispering to you. Alright, who do we send?
Send me.
Ready?
Who are you
Wanna go?
sending and where?
We are well,
C4
basically, we have to-
planters.
Yeah, we have to pick 2 C4 planters and the rest go on with the raid.
I am the sneakiest and I do have no urgency force considering I'm an illegal arms dealer, so yeah, send me.
Right? Your life, your choices. Who do you want to go? Who do you want to come with you?
I'll bring Jeffrey. He's expendable.
Are you sure he is our engineer? What about Steven?
Oh. No. Oh man, Steven's expendable.
Alright then.
Deva.
Steven and you are gonna place C4. I will. Well, I'll figure out where I'll be on the raid later, and I'll take Jeffrey with me.
Right. You.
Hans, is
Sorry?
Hans technically part of our people or no?
Yes.
Yes and no, but he has like actually become a part of the community because he has a goat.
Oh, so he's instantly been accepted just because of God.
Yep.
Okay. So yes and no. So I'm sort of assuming that Hans is just a friend. So yeah, we've picked out our men. Alright, I am going to give the key to whatever room to Mattis and be like, I'm gonna stay with the girl. You go ahead and like enjoy a mattress.
Alright.
Okay. Again, the story is gonna split up a bit more, but fuck it. Because something's gonna happen for each of you.
Ah, nice. Alright.
As you walk into the tent, you can see that there is someone looking over the child. It is not Farish.
Oi. Who are you?
He turns and he's got a scar over his eye and like the top part of his mouth is covered and he's just legging it.
I instantly run after him.
Sure, give me a d20 roll.
And if I get in range, I'm gonna like classic
Tackle.
style tackle him. 6. Bugger.
You start running, but this guy is pretty fucking good. And he
As
like
I'm
starts
running,
jumping up
as
buildings.
As I'm running, I am yelling my head off like, "Hey, there's a weirdos infiltrating! Like, come over here, intruder!"
Do I wake up?
Running random.
You okay? Sure, Mathis, give me a d20 roll.
He's
You
heard that alright.
and you can like see him, and you're trying to tackle him. Give me a d6 to see if you can tackle him.
Imagine,
Just
the idea that he
really.
jumps out the window.
No, he's like about to go
I
into
jump
the
off
room.
the ceiling gracefully, my legs wide open, just aiming for the back of his neck, while all the while screaming.
Fuck off. You tackle him and he's down on the ground, and now he's just trying to crawl away. With you pinning him down.
Wait, so Matt is pinning him down?
Yes.
I'm gonna like walk over and pull out my Colt and aim it at him and be like, talk!
You try. Fuck, I can't give him the black voice.
I fart in his face.
Oh god.
Sure. He starts coughing.
Oh no.
Um,
I'm just gonna point the gun and be like, talk! Why are you looking over that girl?
I know the girl. That is all. Nothing more, nothing less, and I shall say no more.
I do not know what to say. This isn't an RP. I'm just still staring him down with the gun and be like, how do you know her?
She used to live on my block back before shit hit the fan. I knew her parents. I know how they went. I went to look for her on the day. Then I found them both dead. She was long gone.
How exactly did the parents die?
Both bitten. I had to put them down myself.
How?
I don't trust this man.
The fuck no, we're not trusting this guy. I don't say that obviously. You don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Has anyone? While I'm interrogating this guy, has anyone else been attracted by the noise I've made?
No, just you two.
Fucking. That is very suspicious. How did you? Wait.
Find the giant ding dong.
No. How did you find their home? Yeah.
As I said, she used to live on my block. I used to play with her when I was a kid.
How old is this guy?
It's like 10.
Wait, what?
It's a
guy
kid.
is 10?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it's a kid.
Jesus, I thought he was. Oh frig! Wait, is he the same guy with the Bowie knife?
No, that was a small black child.
Oh, you could have said he was 10. Jesus.
It's like a 10-year-old, yeah. He does have a lot of wounds, and his most discerning feature is no, he has a very large gash over his eye, and he has a milky eye.
Okay, I'm gonna stop pointing the gun in his face and sheath it and be like, and like tell Charlie you can get off him.
Okay.
He can get off the guy. I'm gonna pull him up, but I'm like gonna grasp his hand, like not like hard, but firmly, and be like, you know, you could just ask. You don't have to go staring over her like you want to eat her or something.
I don't know who you are, you don't know who I am. In this world, you either live or you die.
The zombie box has been out for like 6 months, right?
Yes.
Huh. Did you used to watch a lot of PG-13 films when your mom was looking?
No.
For a second. Alright then. Off with you.
He starts scurrying up a drain pipe and on top of buildings. This guy is quick.
I do not trust that guy. Next time you see that kid, Mattis, do not hesitate.
Shoot him in the face.
He's already away.
Oh, he's gone now, but yeah.
I mean, when I see him, if I ever see him again.
Well, you know what? Sure, you shot around an innocent girl. I don't think anyone would care if he goes. Like, I'm saying this in half jest. I'm saying this half jokingly.
I'm not.
I know you're not. Alright, I'm gonna, like, walk back to the tent and say goodnight to Charlie and just walk back to the tent.
Alright, Mattis, you go back in your room and there is a small note on your bed. Do you read it?
I shall read the small note that you speak of.
It reads FR 165023.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Repeat it.
FR
165023.
Okay, you're writing it down.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
FR165023. I need a thing. Give me a sec.
Take your time.
No, like keep going. You can
Okay.
keep going, but I'm just gonna be momentarily distracted.
Um. Meanwhile, Zach, he's just like scooched over the stretcher over to the child's side, and he's just holding her hand and waiting.
I'm
He,
not holding her hand. I'm just sitting next to her
You're just sitting
and
next to
like
her.
dozing. Yeah, I'm just
Um,
dozing.
One thing that in particular that like hinders you slightly is the fact you had your own kid once. You had lost her during a police raid, yes.
Oh crap. Okay.
She was taken hostage by one of the crime lords of the city, and as a way to get you off his back, he had used her as a weapon.
Oh well.
She was literally
Am
had a
I also Canadian and does she look like my daughter?
no.
Well,
The way he had killed her is in fact strapping a bomb to her chest, and if you got too close, in fact the day you got too close, he threw her at you and exploded it. You barely made it out of your life.
bad news bears, man. Bad news bears. Dang. I'm too Mattis.
You're looking at the wrong chat, dude.
I know, but this is the way you sort of wrote it was shows like I'm too old for this shit, but the other way around. I'm for the soul. So yeah, I'm having numb flashbacks, quote unquote.
Yeah. You sleep and you just begin to slowly rock back and forth. Flashbacks of your wife who was also killed, this time by cancer. Your life.
In my head, my mom echoes, "You know, you could have the depression gene, Gene."
Yeah.
Wait, Gene.
Depression gene, yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, depression gene. Okay, I thought you were talking about your name, like you're John.
Depression gene. No, my wife's name was Jean.
Uh-huh.
She was your depression. Get it, depression gene.
Oh my god. Alphabet.
As nighttime slowly takes over both of your bodies and you just begin to sleep, it is time that we end this session for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed overall.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm sorry if it got a bit dark, but it's the way it
Yeah,
rolls
I shot
overall.
a child.
You shot that child real good.
Nice. Hope